Long ago, in a small African village, there lived a boy named Sadiq. Sadiq was a quiet boy. He loved school. He loved books. He loved learning new things. Every time school closed for holidays, the other children were happy. They packed their bags and traveled back to their villages. They were going home to help their parents on the farm. But Sadiq always stayed behind. It was not because he hated his home. It was not because he was lazy. Sadiq stayed because holidays at home were very hard for him. At home, there was no time to read. Every morning, he went to the farm. He carried heavy loads. He worked under the hot sun. When night came, his body was tired, and his eyes were weak. Books stayed closed. Each time he returned to school, he felt left behind. So, one holiday, Sadiq made a brave decision. He went to the headmaster and begged him. "Please, sir, allow me to stay in school during the holidays," he said. "I will clean the classrooms. I will fetch water. I will work." The headmaster looked at the boy and agreed. Sadiq stayed alone in the empty school. The classrooms were quiet. The playground was empty. At night, the wind blew through broken windows. But Sadiq did not stop. Every morning, he read his books. Every afternoon, he practiced questions. Every night, he studied under a small lantern. Sometimes, he felt lonely. Sometimes, he was hungry. Sometimes, he was afraid. But he remembered his dream. One evening, an old man came to the school gate. He was very old and walked slowly. "Why are you here, alone?" the old man asked. Sadiq told him his story. The old man smiled and said, "A child who wants a better future must sometimes walk alone." Before leaving, the old man gave Sadiq a book and disappeared. The holidays ended. The other students returned from their villages. Their hands were strong from farm work. They laughed at Sadiq. "You are thin," they said. "You stayed here doing nothing." Sadiq said, "Nothing." Then, exams came. When the results were read, everyone was silent. Sadiq was the best student. Teachers were surprised. Students were ashamed. His name was spoken everywhere. Years later, Sadiq became successful. He returned to his village and helped his parents. He built a small library for children. And he told them, "Work hard. Respect your parents. But never forget your books." And so, the village learned. A child who stays back to learn today will lead tomorrow.